It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Green Bay Packers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway from Pittsburgh. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. They'll start on the ground here on first down. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Our first carry for Najee Harris. And he'll push forward for a couple to the 34. And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Off-play action, Pickett. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. 51 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Right side to Watson. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Rodgers going to give. It's Aaron Jones. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Montravius Adams drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. They kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession and try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Pickett results there in 9 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Pickett. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, obviously searching for their first touchdown this game, partner. That quick 3 and out, that's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage on that 3rd down snap.
Now Pickett on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the first.
Agreed. Anytime you can force him to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the route, you've done your job on defense, but still, they pick up the first down and get a fresh set.
Huge 4th down conversion. With Sean Gary that time through the line and getting the tackle for loss.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, Pickett. And that went all the money to Claypool downfield. And some room to go. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 49 yards. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
Yeah, and that's a run born out of ferociousness. He took on that initial contact and in his mind just screamed, "Out of my way," and kept right on going and wound up turning it into a big play.
So 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. They'll try the right side with Harris. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Setting up the screen, Harris. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. All told, it's a loss of 8 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and goal situation. Here's Pickett. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. So after drive number 3 here, we have a score, and it's 3 points after the field goal.
I would say the feeling out process for both these teams, I'd say it's over, partner. Everyone understands what's going on now. You're kind of probed a little bit. Now you want to start throwing the big shots. First 3 points up on the board could be significant.
Scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. They're throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They run the counter. It's Warren. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On 2nd and a couple. Pickett. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Trying to improvise. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. In his own end zone, it's Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. Rodgers to throw for 4. And they're able to get this one across the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. That's complete to Cobb. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. To throw is Rodgers. Got a man, that's Lazard. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good pickup there, a 22. Nothing flashy there, the slant to the slot.
Oh, the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play, and you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch, and then he's able to absorb the contact to complete it.
And again, it's Rodgers. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. This will be caught inside the 10. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now Jones. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. They'll try to run it in with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones as the 1st half is winding down. And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the locker rooms.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
executed. 22-yard gain. First and 10, here's Pickett. It's brought in by Harris. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Fielded right around the 8. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going, so they truly have the control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked
You
his
want
way.
me to choke all hell out of you?
I'm washing.
You want me to choke all hell
I'm
out of
washing the sheets and everything.
you? You couldn't come downstairs with me.
Nigga, you act like you couldn't hear shit I was saying earlier when I was talking to you. So I just.
You played off the
Nigga, you act like you couldn't come downstairs with me when I was playing, when I was talking.
And then you streaming. So like I'm not even here. Like I wasn't just gone for a whole week. You played. You played real bad. I played real bad.
I'm dead right now. I came and was talking to you. Hey, yo, stop.
Defensively, and the key to any screenplay is space to work, and there was none to be found there, and they tackle him for just a short gain.
Rodgers going to go on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Here's Johnson with a reception. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Pickett back to throw. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. From the 2 now, second and goal. Harris trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Calling a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. Third and goal. So now things get interesting on third and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go and see what happens.
Pickett going to keep it himself. Trying to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He didn't. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. That's some good hard running there as he pushes his way forward for about 5. Here's Jones again on 2nd down. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. To say they've kept him under wraps running the football, that's an understatement. He's been completely neutral.
Yeah, they've essentially taken him out of the game, haven't they? You know, all the teams say, we're not going to let him beat us. Well, that's exactly what's happened here. They've lived up to that.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
You always think about picking up the 1st down, but in this case, they were thinking about something bigger. They were thinking about the home run shot and took it downfield. Unable to connect. I admire the effort.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Johnson to return it. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game. Yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now Pickett. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Quick slant, finding Claypool. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that's going to make it 4th down. Pickett, 4th down, desperation time. And he fires one that's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. Past the 20. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, I mean, both offenses have clearly struggled throughout, so kind of fitting that it's another big defensive play that yields points here in the late going.
Yeah, really, both of these defenses have been up to the task throughout this game, and we haven't seen much in terms of offensive creativity or results. There, not only does the defense force a turnover, but they have the presence of mind to take it back for 6 points.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Pickett to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
On 2nd and 10. Pickett. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Darnell Six.
Let's go. You seen him make another star, they hear my name and remember me. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. You seen him make another star, they hear my name and remember me. Said I'm coming for everything. You good, but to be great, you gotta have confidence. The next level was legend. You gotta have accomplishments. In any league, they considering me dominant. The long falls, you know the pin of the feet. I was hungry way before I got your support. Off the porch around the time that y'all got awards. Lyrical exercise, just what I call sport. The fourth wall, brother, when I push the rock off the court. I got champion genetics. Next level. One of the best. Remember me. You seen him make another star, they hear my name and remember me. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. You seen him make another star, they hear my name and remember me. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. The catamounts who talent don't average out. If your flow ain't nowhere near this caliber, that don't count. Competition get flattened out. Getting money like I went top 3 in the first round. My salary that amount. They want my style, but that ain't much to be flat about. I take it as a challenge when rappers calling my status out. One of the best, and they ain't my pedigree. You can have the rings, what we did in AI's legacy. I got champion genetics. Next level. One of the best. Remember me. You seen him make another star, they hear my name and remember me. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. You seen him make another star, they hear my name and remember me. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. Next level. One of the best. Remember me. Next level. I'm coming for everything. Everything. Remember me.
It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah, put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey coach, he in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I could beat them again. They thought I was gone, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I could jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy, I gotta let them see I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game, cause the way I'm feeling, I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah, put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey coach, put me in the game.
First off, let me talk my. Got a couple things I gotta cross off my list. How you insomniac for sleeping on my. It's a bad soundtrack. Read the script. Born in the motherland, headed straight down to the south. Tennessee mornings with pops, working 3 jobs. I knew that they struggled to get it. That's why I wanted to get it. That embedded, you get it, treat it like the law. And I'ma need commission for this hit. Lance laid the canvas and I painted over it. I don't need a vision board to show you I'm betting on myself. Count the chips. Got it. Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest. Try to sing my ship like Titanic and leave me with Jack. Hope I be panicking, but I rose to the top. Isn't it funny that the is built like a Maserati, yoga folding like origami? What? I walk the walk, I talk the talk. I be saying what I want. When I had no deposit, closet was looking real bare. Now I made a deposit, my closet's looking super rare. Drove it really far. Crazy how did this happen? Wishing on a star. It's a celebration. I ain't talking Mardi Gras. With a little patience, you be eating Budokan. What you want? What you want? Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest. Never let a manufacture stack like that. And if it getting toxic, tell the boy fall back. If it was back then, I'd be tripping off that. Took a little time just to get me on track. I went from snotty to snobby, got it like I mean to everybody, this is stunt 101. Up in the club, throwing the 50s like hate it, I love it, I just can't get enough. Labels keep calling me, I said move if you call me please, or don't even bother me. They said oh my apology, they keep calling and calling. I keep stalling and stalling. Rookie of the year, my career snowballing. Got it. Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest.
My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes, better. Why these tell me? You can join the journey, you is worthy. Just allow me, no. Kicking down your door. Bloodsuckers that see this industry is filled with sheep. People that pretend to be something that they would never be. Oh my, I just need some little old peace of mind. The sons of kings, the gurus, the gods. The moon, the light, the fools, the facts. My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes, baby. I can never be controlled. Let them know. 500 helicopters driving me console. But they want you just to envy. Let them see. I'm the first to say it, now it's time you just believe it. I got too many fakes, made lots of foes. These people cold. Talk down your dreams because they know they can't come close. Don't shake no hands, just to your friends. I walk alone. I see both sides of other siders. You need to grow. I mean, I should mind, but I ain't like the others no more. God, I'm learning lessons as I go. You're only wasting time. Tell the devil there's a door. Praying God is only trying to test me for the glory for more. My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes, better. I hit you on that celly. You said you needed 5, that was more than 12 ago. Claim you got your hands tied, time stuck like Velcro. Georgia peach on east side like it's ATL. You lacking, you tripping, you slacking, impatient, you waiting, confused like what happened. You get attitude cause I'm getting mad, cause you wanna take 20 minutes and a half. And on top of that, I gotta get gas out of the freeway, picked up trash. What the is you doing? We gotta dip. Cardi, yeah. Watch it tick, 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 tick. Waiting for that last minute for your hell. Now stop playing games, go and bring your downstairs. Come on, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go. Cause you know that time that you wasting, like time that you wasting, like time that you wasting on my time. Come on, girl, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go. Cause you know that time that you wasting, like time that you wasting, like time that you wasting on my time. Took me 20 to get ready, yo. Shower moisturizer and the fit I had on yesterday. Uniform necessities, multiples of everything. Now your neighbor wanna come and speak to me like,
Hey, how you doing? I ain't too bad.
ha 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 ha. Hit her with a few fake laughs. She talking my ear off. It's sympathy I lack. I care about one thing. What a at. Anyway, gotta pay a little more. We late to the jack, gotta jet cause the bed leave at 8. And we got some fur on that upper deck in the orchestra on play. Score for every album project. You ain't scared to change cause it's ain't coming out your pockets. My fruity and slip. I'm rude a little bit. Don't be acting so power. All your girl let it put so much into tonight. And you just tonight. Just don't care. Playing games, girl, bring your downstairs.
Y'all calling me crazy when a been ballin' all day like Brady. Long hair this wavy, and a been shopping all day, no Macy. Hot about first lady, you think can't date me? Look at your savings, you still waiting, still blowing out daisies, counting on daydreams. Crazy, gotta go crazy, hazy, no way like Jay-Z. Crazy, gotta go crazy, hazy, no way like crazy.
Oh, you so creative.
Yeah.
did your best with him. As well as anybody could.
You see, it's two type of people in life.
You're a good mom to me, that's for sure.
It's people that wake up and wish they had it. It's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it.
One more.
Go get it. Photo, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son.
Fun, Sandra, calm down.
This isn't an amusement park, it's my mama's home.
Hey, you're on the sidewalk, which is public property. We'll have to take pictures. Hey, what are you?
You have no right to do that. People were murdered in here. Do you get that? Go home. Go.
Sorry, Mom. I should close my temper.
Come on, let's get the video. All right.
Is it me, or does he look like he gained some weight?
Yeah, it looks like it. Must be eating pretty good in prison.
I think it was around age 14 or 15. Started having excessive bouts of violence, intermingled with sex. Was it killing? That wasn't what happened after the killing. No, the killing was just a means to an end.
Bitch ass nigga was on a fucking Wednesday.
It's a way I tried to create living zombies with muriatic acid and the drill.
One of those failed experiments at creating a living zombie was conducted on this 14-year-old boy. Jeffrey had drilled a hole in his head and poured in acid. A crude attempt at lobotomy that none of his victims survived.
Really great. Why he gets to go on national TV to tell his side of the story. I hear you, girl, but maybe if we can understand what motivated him, we can. I have had it. Living underneath that shadow.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. Today, it's an AFC North matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals. On to get us started now, the kicker Chris Boswell. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Crazy, I just want to do the leg first, but that's how she will.
One more.
Yeah, that's wild as shit, man.
Quickly to the air is Burrow. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. Finding room at midfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 41. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their block.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush, talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
Hit that bitch, Richie. You came on some whole other vibes.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here we go. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Points the target, and he has it over the middle. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Escaping the pressure right. That he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run, and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
And the gadget play here on 4th down winds up backfiring. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And he slings one that's incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Pickett will look to throw it. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. 30. 10. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, fair.
Got out of there quick, didn't you? Quick. You're gonna have to face your fears. You can't hang downstairs. It's not mad at you.
Mr. Princewell. Hey, so you'll be getting an official notice, but
Yo got out of that bitch quick, yo.
And it's being demolished.
He got out of that.
Demolished?
Right.
So they just gonna kick us out? They're gonna provide relocation expenses for all the tenants. But yes, we need to move. How long we got? 60 days. Now what are they going to replace it with?
Don't know. I haven't made the part.
They should do some sort of a memorial. So people don't forget that.
Babe, you was watching her already.
I'm like, is it repeated though?
I heard that shit out. I heard her say that.
I'll be sure to tell.
I heard her say that shit before.
I'm sorry, Linda. For everything.
Thank you. You're a good man, Mr. President.
We are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Detroit Lions and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. From the 10. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. Well, how's that for an early storyline? Some people are asking the ushers where their seat is. And boom, we got a score on the board. A fumble return on the opening kickoff.
And this is where all the tailgating groups are looking at each other saying, maybe we need to get to the stadium just a little bit earlier next time.
Man, overall was a good job.
What is that?
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. They'll run again with Harris. And space tough to come by there as they'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
I'm your biggest fan.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well.
I read in the
But give
paper
him
they tried to
credit.
kill you.
Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, Kai just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw complete there to Johnson. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Made the quick throw there outside the numbers, and you can feel the thought process. They just wanted to get in his hands and let him make a play. But how about the job they did defensively to keep him bottled up? Instead, they tackle him for a loss.
Pickett. Again, it's Johnson. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. Now Pickett on 4th down. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he is going to have the Steelers first down as that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive. Pickett, he's going to throw it again. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. He's got his to Harris. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris, 30 yards. And the Steelers drive it right down the field to score on the opening drive. Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
What the heck's wrong with you? Sorry.
Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Part-time. I mean, I'll take as many hours as you can give me. Just depends on what you want to do. PDM essential, paint design, and make, all kinds of work to be done. You know that bar a lot.
Goff and this Lions offense set for 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Cameron Hayward getting upfield to make the stop.
Cameron Hayward's ability to take out blocks, hold the point of attack, and get upfield serves him very, very well. What a nice play there.
Yeah, he can take on blocks because he's built like a block. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Goff. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down. Just the first quarter of tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something where you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground. You can always tell that they're
killing that.
No, it's a copycat. Oh, you do it from
was incredible. I thought that was a pretty decent ball game. If I missed it, it would have been a different story.
Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And a gain of 7-7, our score after 1.
Oh my God, now he's dressed up as a clown. What the fuck is this? Okay, that's really about the serial killer thing was watching. Okay, so I'm going to take the serial killer.
Six yards left on 2nd down. Goff a handoff here to Swift. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Goff on 3rd down. And this one is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Oh. You ever smell of that? Jeff was cooking them up next door.
They go ahead and snap it. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so. The job of any linebacker involves having enough strength to fight off a blocker and get the ball carrier. But in this case, I think we can safely say he beat him right off the snap to get into the backfield and make that play.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Johnson's got it complete. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Lions will take over. Well, it was too far for a field goal try. You don't really gain a whole lot out of a punt, so I don't think you have much of a problem with that, do you?
No, not at all. I think it's the right play. It's the exact right play because even if you want to play defense and pin them deep, you know how hard it is for a punter to knock one dead inside the 10-yard line. That's not necessarily easily done. So I think going for the goal is the right call.
He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards, the final tally.
Yeah, big play there. When you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Play action. It's gone. Looking for the crossing route, and he's got Mitchell. That he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. 1st down.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set, running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second. And next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Ever since I changed my diet, I don't grace.
Now Goff taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And they'll get him down right about the 20.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
2nd down and 8. Another run straight into Swift. And they'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Throwing on 3rd, Goff. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He came through with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
Seibert able to knock this one through. And they take the lead here now, 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Throwing again on second down. Pickett. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now an interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Well, I'm not sure anybody knows.
After the interception, here's Goff. He'll get this off to Swift, and he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force the linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like bats, and they take a lot of pride in covering. A nice play he made there in the open field.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you in the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And I went to church as a little kid.
So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
And then on Halloween, I went all the way.
A play fake for Swift. Now Goff.
That'll be incomplete. Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
On fourth down, Goff departs, and Austin Seibert is out there for the Lions field goal now.
So I was saving a lot of that.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they're going to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it.
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Second and 10, it's Pickett again. And it's incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One completion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
He's going to go to heaven.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
I guess my question is...
Pickett back to throw.
Incomplete
on the deep ball. We've seen this offense do some unconventional things thus far, but they couldn't go for it on 4th down here, could they?
Could someone patch us into the head coach's headset? Punt the ball.
I don't think they deserve it.
Presley Harvin on to punt. Back deep, Khalif Raymond.
Jeff. That's the thing about grace. We don't deserve it, but we get it anyway.
This is taken at the 18. And he's going to be out of bounds right down midfield. A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And he will be brought down on what this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain.
Jesus turns to him.
And I return after the break.
He says, today you will be with me in paradise. Jesus didn't ask him what he'd done to get crucified. He asked him if he was sorry. All this guy had to do to be saved was to believe that Jesus was the Son of
The
God.
Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the
And let us not forget, Heavenly Father, that you are loving, merciful, and just. And we ask that we may practice mercy and forgiveness in our own lives, as you have shown mercy and forgiveness to us. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And Sandra.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. We have not seen a ton offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And it's really hard out of it because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Now, both sides searching for adjustments. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They run out of the gun with Swift. And just no chance of turning the corner. They can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
He's gonna hate. Revenge.
They'll go option to short side. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep to the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
On the option to give the Swift here. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. On the option to give the Swift here. Pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
They know that old expression, not my night. It hasn't been his so far. The legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
4th down now after a loss of 2. On now is Seibert for the Lions field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping.
You have a big heart, Lindy.
Seibert's kick is good. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive in the 3rd quarter.
Just takes time.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same.
All right, rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 43 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they're able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
Remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
Here's Swift. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
I think a lot of people thought that I was trying to profit from the victims and whatnot. No, it's not true. But what are you going to do? It's probably cursed from the beginning. Yeah. Something I gotta tell you, Dan. Something I'm planning on doing. I want to get baptized. Yeah. That's wonderful, son. I thought you'd be happy. Only problem is I don't got a baptismal tank in here, and I still gotta find somebody to baptize me. It's so great. That's so great. And
it's the NFL on EA Sports coming in now from the foot of the Rockies in Denver, Colorado. Today, it's set for a good AFC matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
Hey, dude. Yeah. Hey, you're my son.
Harris starts to drive on the ground. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Looking to throw, Pickett.
Wow.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Yeah, put the sheets on something.
Yeah.
Put the sheets on the bed. That shit stop.
Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. Quick completion here to Johnson. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Going for it on third down. Here's Pickett. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy, take care of the football, we're on the road. You're a youngster, let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you, move on. Long way to go on this one.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. To the 36-yard line, stop there. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? We just saw that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice game there. On first down, Wilson. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 15. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
It was DJ Jones who was there for the tackle.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see it where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
To the air on first down with Pickett. He finds his man complete. That's Warren. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. A huge loss on the play, and it's second down.
Partner, I really don't have words for that one. It's not often you see a completed pass lose that kind of yardage.
On second and a long way to go. Pickett, this is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Now Pickett. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Caden Stearns, and the Broncos will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Wilson. Albert Okwuegbunam on the intended target. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Gain of 3, 2nd down. Play action. Now Wilson. Rolling to his right. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Sutton. And the Steelers are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. He got outside the pocket there, trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late, and that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Well, now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you can easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
Now a throw here to his running back. He's up to the 20, and he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so they can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down, and he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Incomplete.
Timing was just a bit off, and that can happen occasionally, even with these prized professionals in the NFL.
On those out routes, that requires precision, doesn't it?
It absolutely does. Everyone has to be in sync from the time the quarterback hits his back foot and delivers the ball to the receiver turning to find it.
Now this is fielded in the end zone. Montrell Washington on the return from his end zone. And he'll be tackled inside his own 15. The decision to bring it out cost him some yardage. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And it'll be 1st and 10 Broncos from deep in their own territory. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Now we're going to get you throwing it to. Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Wilson's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos 1st down. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
They go play action with Wilson. Right back to Judy, and it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, it's Williams. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. get a touchdown in this first half after all. It's 1st and 10. Now Williams running left. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here's 2nd and 10. Wilson. And this is taken in by Hamler for a Bronco touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Broncos will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. McManus's point after is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
Not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Well, they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
And that run there does nothing but juice up the guys who are moving the football. I mean, if you're an offensive lineman, people running it, actually the guy calling plays.
And it's intercepted. They got Pickett for the 3rd time in this game. Picked off by Ronald Darby. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight there, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see offense and the defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed block 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Jeez, nigga.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Broncos with the lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off play action, Pickett rolling to his left. That's caught by the 6'8" tight end, Zach Gentry. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Here's Johnson with a reception. Touchdown! Kenny Pickett connecting with Deontay Johnson. And the Steelers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Just leave it just like that. Just leave it like that.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know as a defender it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Wilson. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle.
What? Come on, man.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield. A combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. This defense, tough to run against. And those linebackers, they'll go side to side up the field, and there they get him for no gain.
If you can't get linemen upfield to the second level to occupy them, they have a field day just running to the football and putting ball carriers on the ground. Not many yards after contact when they rack up like that.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Steelers Texans are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. So a big chance goes by the wayside there. A tough break on 3rd and goal.
Yeah, as a general rule, you know you're usually not going to win games with field goals. But in this case, they had 3 points in their pocket. Again, what he was trying to do, that's a big swing of momentum right there.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Up the middle they go. It's Warren. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Pick it now on first down. They'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. From the 41, Pickett. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Welcome back now to Denver. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. They will look for some important yardage on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 60-yard boot. Here's Pickett. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to be double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
Pickett, 4th down, desperation time. Pass complete, George Pickens with it. And he is going to have the Steelers' first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Now a first down carry for Harris. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 42 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, Pickett. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Pickett. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. There we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So the failure to convert, no doubt, really hurts. But this one's not over. A good chunk of time on the clock and the timeouts.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra one with the 2-minute warning. And that's going to help them big way. So essentially 4 timeouts in their pocket. The big thing, stopping them on defense now. They can't let them get a first down and make them use their timeouts and get a fresh set of downs. They've got to stop them right here. And if so, they've still got an opportunity.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be here. We got to put the throw it here, just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. They'll get 4 on second down, but it leaves them with third and still 9 to go. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. On third down, here's Williams. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard stripe.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
His way forward, but I think he's going to be short, and he is short. He needed 2, he only got 1. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run the counter. Warren. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 41 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. Now Pickett. He's got his tight end Fryermuth over the middle. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Looking to throw here, Pickett. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his helmet. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Here's Pickett.
Oh, shit! Motherfucking touchdown, nigga!
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they let the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
Flat, first and second was flat. That was crazy. He threw 4 picks. My dumb ass threw 3. Yo, bless me with that fucking touchdown, yo. This nigga 5'8", he pulled that bitch in. Yo, bless me just now. TJ had 9 tackles. He was eating off that bitch. He was eating there.